Good morning, children. Welcome back to our class again. This is our second part from the chapter Drainage Geography. So, in the last video, we were able to complete or cover only Himalayan river system. Today, we will be doing the Peninsular river system. The Peninsular river system. The main water divide in peninsular India is formed by the Western Ghats, which runs from north to south close to the western coast. Most of these main rivers, such as the Mahanadi, the Godavari, Krishna, and Kaveri, flows eastwards and drains into Bay of Bengal. These rivers make deltas at their mouth. There are also numerous rivers, streams flowing west of the Western Ghats. The Narmada and the Tapi are only long rivers which flow west and make estuaries. For the term estuaries, you can see in this picture, these are the picture of estuaries made by the river. And the first one is the Narmada Basin. Narmada rises in the Amarkantak hills in Madhya Pradesh. It flows towards the west in a rift valley formed due to the flooding. And here it creates many scenic, beautiful locations. The rocks near Jabalpur, where the Narmada River flows through a deep gorge. There you can see the Daudar Falls. Gorge means a narrow valley between hills or mountains, typically with stiff rocky wall and a stream or a river running through it. The Narmada Basin covers parts of Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, and joined by small streams there. And there is a program or the mission initiated by the government of Madhya Pradesh to conserve the water from this river, Narmada River. The conservation mission named Navami Devi Narmade. The Narmada Basin covers parts of Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, and ultimately drains into Arabian Sea. And the next one is the Tapi Basin. Tapi rises in the Satpura ranges in the Betul district of Madhya Pradesh. It flows in Rift Valley parallel to the Narmada, but it is much shorter in length. Its basin covers parts of Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Maharashtra. The coastal plains between the Western Ghats and the Arabian Sea are very narrow. Hence, there is a coastal rivers are short. The main west flowing rivers are Sabarmati, Mahi, Bharatpunja, and Periyar. Among all these west flowing rivers, only Tapi and Narmada are the longest one. And the next one is the Godavari Basin. And it is also a largest peninsular river. And the river Godavari rises from slope of Western Ghats in the Nasik district of Maharashtra. Its length is 1500 kilometers. It drains into Bay of Bengal. The drainage basin is also the largest among the peninsular rivers. The basin covers parts of Maharashtra, like Maharashtra, 50% of Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Orissa, Andhra Pradesh. The Godavari is joined by number of tributaries such as Purna, Wardha, Pranhita, Machra, Venganga, and Panganga. And last three tributaries like Machra, Venganga, and Penganga are the larger one. Because its length and the area covers, it is also known as the Dakshin Ganga. And the next one is Mahanadi. The Mahanadi rises in the highlands of Chhattisgarh. It flows through Odisha to reach Bay of Bengal. The length of this river is 860 kilometers. Area covered by Mahanadi are Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra, Jharkhand and Odisha. Finally, they drains into Bay of Bengal. And the next one is River Krishna. Krishna Basin. Krishna rises from the spring near Mahabaleshwar. The Krishna flow for 1400 kilometers to reach Bay of Bengal. And some of the tributaries are Tungabhadra, Koyana, Ghatprabha, Musi, Bhima. The drainage basin covered by this river is parts of Maharashtra, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. And the next one is the river Kaveri. The Kaveri rises in Brahmagiri range of Western Ghats and reaches Bay of Bengal in south of Kudluru in Tamil Nadu. The total length of this river is 760 kilometers and the tributaries are Amravati, Bhavani, Himavati and the Kabini. The basin drains parts of Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. It also makes second biggest waterfall in India, that is Shiva Samudram Fall. Here in Shiva Samudram Fall, there is also a hydropower project and the power generated here supplied to Mysuru, Bengaluru and Kolar gold field. And from all this we have covered the Peninsular river system. Next we'll move to the lakes. And there are some natural lakes in India and also the artificial lakes in India. Here the lakes are the result of action of glaciers, ice sheets by wind, river action or human activities. And there is some lakes name I have written there. And in coastal areas, example Chilika Lake, Pulikat Lake and Kolero Lake. And the freshwater lakes are in Himalayas or the Himalayan region, which formed by the glacier dugout, a basin later filled with the snow melt. Like for example, Ular Lake in Jammu and Kashmir. And some of the freshwater lakes are Dal Lake, Bhimtal Lake, Nainital, Loktal, Barapani and are the freshwater lakes. And these lakes are differ from each other in size and its features. Most of these lakes are permanent, but some lake are contains certain water only during the rainy season because it's in the semi-arid area. Like I have said, sometimes it is seasonal, like Sambar Lake in Rajasthan, only in rainy season, and there is water in that lake. During the winter, that lake might dried up. You can also take an example of Sikkim, that the Guru Dogmar Lake and the Changu Lake. These are the example of freshwater lake. And the Ular Lake in Jammu and Kashmir is the result of tectonic activity. And the Ular Lake is considered as the largest freshwater lake in India. Here I have given some name of the artificial lake. You can find out some more. I have given only 5 of this Guru Gobind Sagar, Anna Sagar Lake, and the Banjara and the Hussein Sagar. These are the artificial lake. So lakes and the rivers are of a great value because it helps to regulate flow of river during heavy rains. It prevents uh, flooding flooding, and during the dry season it helps to maintain even flow of water developing hydropower moderate climate of surroundings, and it also maintains the aquatic ecosystem, enhance natural beauty, develop tourism. So children, have we ever thought of the role of the river in our life, or do we wonder sometimes the importance of river in our life? So here are some points I have given here. Because the rivers, it is a basic natural resources which is essential for various human activities like uses in agriculture, industry, drinking, transportation system, food source, recreation and tourism purposes, mineral extraction, and it is also important for animal, plant, and aquatic habitat. Rivers remained important through the ages. Therefore, the river banks attracted settlers from ancient times. The areas along with the banks of the rivers have witnessed great cultural and economic progress since ancient time only. Other important point of this role of the river is it deposits the alluvial soil, which is important for the agricultural process, and where we irrigate the land, and it is also the useful for hydropower generation. Hydropower generation is the special significant to the country like India because agriculture is a major source of livelihood of the majority population here in India. And the next one is the river pollution. Now this is the main, this is the recent, this is the today's world's problem and the main challenges of today's world, that the river is polluting day by day because of this domestic waste, industrial waste, and the heavy loads of untreated sewage. Like you can see in this picture, this picture is the sewage system which is untreated, and also the rapid growth of urbanization and the industrialization also pollute the water. Here you can add some more points of this river pollution. What are the things that is polluting the water or the river? That you can add some more points here. I hope from all this my PowerPoint you are able to know the peninsular and the Himalayan river system. I have also made the video of map, so I hope you will learn more effectively from this video. Thank you.